Good evening. I know you're expecting Alex, but he really couldn't do his video and he asked if I could. Or I asked if I could switch him. One of the two. Either way, it's not important. I would like to talk about some of the things that were addressed in the last video. Claims of me breaking a supposed rule, that being a commenting on someone else's video. I wanted to talk about that a little bit because I didn't even know it was a rule, and neither did Alex, and probably Ashley, although she just probably went along with it because she didn't want to be punished. And while it's fun punishing someone, you gotta make sure that you're punishing them for the right reasons. I know that YouTube commentary is essential for how YouTube runs. I've gone on so many, I've watched so many videos and I've stayed on that page solely for the commentary. And it's important especially for me with a lot of how-to videos, there's a lot of questions that people ask, and the person that posts the video can reply and clarify things. It's a very much needed thing in YouTube. And unless you're somebody that everybody hates, usually you have those available to you. Some people disable them because they get a lot of hate commentary. But either way, I think it's very silly to punish us for something like that, especially when we didn't know about it. And I know it clearly says in the beginning video, but it also says about 50 other rules that most of all of us just glazed over because we have other things going on in our lives, I would assume. And so I know Alex and I both didn't really know about the rule because we wouldn't have commented. Both of us. That's right. It wasn't just me. Alex commented on my video a day before. Now, and I responded to him, and then I commented on Joey's video about 10 minutes later. It's a normal thing that people do on YouTube. I know we're brand new to it, but that's what happens. And I think it's silly to punish ourselves for doing something that we should be doing anyways on the website. And if nobody knows what the rules are, then you can't really enforce them. It's like making up secret speed limits or something. Like, who does that? And another thing, I think we should just all come together and go over the rules again, democratically, if you will, and pick out which ones make sense to us and which ones we can easily abide by in the aspect, I guess, of fairness and bringing ourselves closer to another versus further apart. I want to keep this lighthearted and fun, but I also would like it to be reasonable and something that we can all abide by easily. You know, with the usual F-ups happen, but it shouldn't be every day, and it should be fun. And with that, have a good night.